Well, today started out to be a cloudy day, and as I got ready and got the bike out and checked the tire pressure and oil and everything, I hear birds singing, and I see the sun is starting to come out. What a treat! Spring here in the Northeast can be very unpredictable. It can be cloudy, sunny, windy, rainy, all on the same day, but we'll take every day. These birds will take every day. Listen to these birds. Wow. Spring is in the air. As I see the sun just peeking out, I think it's time to get ready. Get that morning coffee done and see who's up in the park. Now I just see we have birds making a nest in this tree that's right between the two houses. So a couple of years ago they made a nest, and we were looking out our kitchen window at baby birds for about a month. So not sure we're going to have it this year, but I hear them. I hope they're not mating on my property. Look at these guys. I can't even have my coffee without being disrupted by birds. Nothing better than on a nice, beautiful riding day here. Stop up and chat with the boys from Brazil here or whatever. Oh, Vince, check this out. Wow. Vince, eat your heart out. Wow. Anyway, it's time for a cup of coffee. A cup of B King coffee. Look at this. Wow. So Jim's got a really funny story about this B King. I don't know I could even top this story. The kid,
$9 grand. Take it away.
The kid bought the bike and it had no brake rotor. He had an Allen wrench on one side. There was only one.
The kid who sold him the bike bought it to a parking lot, and he actually had one rotor on the inside off the bike and sold it that way.
Wow.
Yeah. And because it was in the dark, he didn't notice.
So oh my God, these things are gigantic.
Those are good bikes.
Wow. All right, so he put all 3 rotors on.
Yeah.
Well, the bike's in nice shape anyway.
Yeah, we haven't put the braided lines on yet, but you should see the difference in braking just from those rotors.
Oh, I'll bet. I'll bet.
And those are new EBC pads too, so the combination, wow, good braking. Like I said, those things are thicker than hell. But it's a nice bike. It's a nice bike. I like it. It doesn't, you know.
Oh, what's not to like? One thing for sure, nobody's gonna be looking when they pull up behind you. Those taillights light up. Wow. You know, they should have made taillights in here. That would have been cool as hell. Well, it looks like a Benelli. A Benelli looks like there's 2 cannons in there.
He has a set of pipes to go with it aftermarket. But I told him, you know, it's going to look like every other bike.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I wouldn't. That's the focal point of the bike. Now, picture this. How would that look on this bike? We get Pokey. Just hey, Pokey, they put these on your bike while you were having lunch. See, when I sat on this, the one time I sat on this tank was, I felt like I was doing, you know, just wasn't comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, it's not horrible, but
it's a big mama though, boy.
Yeah.
Well, what is that canister? It's on the side there. What is that?
I don't know.
It's been dropped on that side
if
too.
you look in the back, it looks like an oil line going into it.
Yeah.
So I believe that's a secondary.
That's where you put the bullets that go in the muffler.
I don't know, but you know, it's got a big oil cooler up front.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's like an expansion chamber for the oil. Odd.
Boy, you know what would really be great? We'll get Pete to spray paint some clear on this while the guy's having lunch. Pete, you can put a nice coat of clear on that for the guy. Oh yeah, what a day. What a sunny day to be a Burger King. Yeah, when they came out with this in Japan, this was supposed to have a supercharger on it.
Wow. Well, I can tell you, the thing is fast.
Yeah, it's big. It's such a big mama.
I think it's fast. And it's deceiving too, because it's nice and smooth.
Sure.
It just keeps right on.
Yeah, it's a Hayabusa engine.
Yeah. But you know, however they got the tune on it.
Cool bike, no matter what. And what's great for Halloween, you can just take the headlight out, put that thing on your head, and be Darth Vader.
You know what he told me? You know what he told me? He went to the bike shop, Jacob Javits, and some guy had one, and he painted that headlight and everything to look like Transformer. And he said it looked really cool, because it does. Doesn't it look like Transformer kind of?
Luke, I am your father.
Yeah.
All you need is ears. Put a little like. But I think Pete should put a nice coat of clear on that for him. Pete's getting to be world famous as when you need clear on your bike, you just come see Pete.
Not Pete. I told Pete to stick to crime.
We could have a new thing. We could make a thing. PJ Auto, Pete and Jose. Jose does the sanding, Pete puts the clear on.
Well, you got to give him credit. He knows how to have fun stuff.
Well, we all know how to have fun. If you're not having fun, this is really an expensive waste of money. Well, we had a beautiful ride today. Couldn't be nicer. Hope you've enjoyed watching and sharing it with us. But now it's time. The lovely Mrs. Ortnowski has informed me. It's time to work on the backyard. Spring is in the air. So thanks for watching.